Hello everyone, this is the Pushapus with another Hearthstone 4 Together for Victory Let's Play episode of Canada. We're almost done taking what we need to from Japan, but now of course we're gonna have other issues. Which is actually landing on Japanese territory. Now we are gonna need... what do you call it? Well actually, there we go. We can actually finally justify a war goal on all of these guys. Actually really good. Let's see what we're gonna do. Gonna delete all their orders as soon as we conquer everything. And then I'm gonna form up over here. Actually, no, that's too much. We don't want that big of a front. Why is it? Of course. I should make the front kind of okay-ish. Like that. Oh, actually, maybe a little bit. No, it's fine. It's just fine. Then we can, of course, make a little. Well, I say little, but it's not really gonna be a little offensive line. It's gonna be a pretty big offensive line. Now these guys here, they should finish off Siam, and yeah, they should finish off Siam. Now, if we justify war goal and like whatever, it's gonna take 30 days, which is fine. But we do want to kill off China. So China. Oh yeah, we do actually want to make sure that they die. Come on here, this is really gonna take that long. Oh my goodness. It's kind of really annoying, but we actually did get a technology here, and we're almost gonna finish this. Nice, nice. I don't know who actually finished it, but it's given us a boost. And we can manage occupied territories. I want to do gentle everything. I really should have been doing that for a long time. Because now the resistance is pretty darn bad. Even though we're doing resistance suppression. Now the Quebec class, we have researched it. So this means we can now go for the Ontario class. Of course, resistance to occupation is still a thing. All these places, it's growing pretty darn bad. Because of the resistance in neighboring states. Yeah, that is pretty darn bad. Now, if we had some units there, we would drop the resistance. But hey, actually, you know, speaking of having units, I think it is time. Right. I'm gonna remove everything that you guys have. Now I'm actually just gonna work on garrisoning areas. I feel like that's something I should totally do. Nope. Don't garrison our allies. What is this? It's not. Oh, my goodness, I misclicked. Well, there you go. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I totally screwed that one up. Well, there you go. That's really bad. I didn't notice. I selected the wrong one. But that's fine. We can also add a couple others. There you go. So now garrisoning everything here should be dropping the resistance. That's kind of what I want there, really. Have the resistance lowered. But the supply limit here, I wonder how bad it is. It's actually really good because, of course, it's Germany. So, yeah. Of course, the sabotage is really freaking bad. And yeah, the Japanese are gonna go down there. That's a fact. Now Siam is still a thing. But yeah, the Japanese, they are not doing too hot. I would want to push into Siam, but whatever. I think we can just take that later on. But yeah, now there is an issue here because it looks like these guys are not using the correct amount of troops against China. So that could be a problem. Of course, I am gonna start justifying a war goal on China for like whatever, you know. why not like Guangxi, I guess? Or Shandong, whatever, just select one, you know, just justify on them for like a retarded reason. Alright, so now remove everything. And we do want to have like a nice line over there, I guess. Okay. Right, and then here, what we're gonna do actually is... Wait, what? Wait, what? Not the advancement arrow? What are we doing here? Guys, what are you doing? Right, you need to be set right over there. That's what you need to do. And then we draw this offensive line right there. That's how we do things. We drawn the line over here. Yes, there we go. It's precisely what I wanted you guys to do. Of course, in the meantime, right, there's not going to be any landing here because the Swedes are just still surviving and doing well for themselves. Alright, so now the resistance is dropping really darn quickly because we got garrisons in here, so there's that. Of course, because we've got garrisons, now the one thing we could do is, well, we could stop delivering stuff for a moment so we don't produce anything. Which is absolutely fine. It's gonna be pretty bad for a while, but it's alright because we do want to fix up everything. But yeah, it's gonna mean that we're not gonna have a lot of stuff. We're gonna need, yeah, we do need some stuff, but that's fine because we're working on reconstructing. And reconstructing, repairing, or whatever, it's always the best thing that we want to do, so that's fine. And what happens? What would happen if we actually went back to total mobilization? Would it drop us to 0 manpower again? Actually, no. Okay, so is that a bug then or something? It only dropped us by like 2k manpower, so I think somehow these laws are bugged or I cannot understand them. Like, why did it not really drop our manpower pool by much, even though we basically were at the lower conscription law and a higher mobilization law, and somehow we still have more manpower than we were on, like, scraping the barrel. So that really doesn't make sense, but okay, I don't understand. I'm trying to understand, but I'm failing. Didn't quite research the bomber yet, but actually our justification is halfway done, more than halfway actually, so very soon we'll be in a great position. All of these troops here, they're not the greatest, I think, so we should be more than fine. Note, I said should. But yeah, I should have enough units to be just fine here, and there are some allied troops. Meanwhile, we have like all these units here. Oh my goodness, 44 allied troops here just casually sitting and getting destroyed by attrition. Well, what can I say? Not much really, but we are gonna repair all of this stuff. Yes, we want all of that repaired. Please do. I mean, yeah, just repair the civilian stuff before the military, because, you know, military is less important. Because if we repair civilian stuff, then we can repair more military stuff. So that's how it should work, honestly. Okay, so the justification has finished. So now we could actually move down our military factory repairs. Because, oh my goodness, if we have like so many factories here that we're gonna repair. So many factories possible to be repaired. We're repairing one here, but there's still plenty in queue. So actually, I'm gonna move those down there. And we kind of want to repair all of these too, which we did miss. I'm just gonna move this one above the others, because, you know, yeah, repairing is always better than just like constructing, you know. So we're gonna repair stuff first, and then we're gonna construct the factories. That's how we do it. Okay, we do have this Wargle, and it's gonna expire in like November, which is fine. Now, however, wait, what is this? Resistance to occupation? What is this? Right, because we didn't actually get anything there. What? Hang on a second. Yeah, they have everything on. 80 divisions, and they're unable to drop the resistance. Like, what is this? Guys, what are you doing here? What if I send one unit across? You know? Like, is that gonna help? Is there anything I can research here even? Yeah, I guess that weird one. Right, so we did get the Churchill Kangaroo, because, like, whatever, you know. Right, so if I move this guy in here, there's not gonna be much resistance, I think. And of course, the civilian factory was sabotaged, because that's how things work. But look, they don't want to garrison this area. I don't understand. This is like prime target for garrisoning, but hey. Oh well, I guess it's dropping here anyway. No, it's no longer dropping because these guys are annoying. But anyway, let's see, what can we actually get? Support. Is there anything in naval even? Well, let's... whatever, let's just research that, because we might as well. But anyway, these guys are not actually doing their jobs here, so I'm just gonna remove all of it. And then I'm gonna move this guy back to this right here. That's where he needs to drop the resistance. I don't know why the other guys are doing absolutely nothing about it, but hey. Yeah, now we're just like dropping resistance levels. We're gonna do it manually because it seems like yeah, it doesn't want to do it on its own. So it looks like it drops daily. Okay, thought it was, well, if it was a monthly thing, it would be really hard to drop resistance. But anyway, are we still repairing our stuff? Yes, we are, which is very good. This right now means we have like 101. Wow. So we have like new stuff to produce. The mechanized equipment, advanced anti-air, and bombers. Like really nice bombers actually. Think about it. Now the transport planes could be useful to actually build. Now we're never gonna get more tanks, I think. No, we never actually got the tanks, which is sad, but what can I say? We don't have the factories for it, really, so it's not a big deal. But again, we are gonna start grabbing enough factories soon enough. And yeah, we do have this area secured. Wait, did we not declare war on them yet? No, we didn't. So I guess we kind of have to do it right now. There we go. So we have started our war. And the important thing to do is, well, we gotta knock them out here. Okay, so we basically called like a lot of people, which is fine because that's kind of what I expected. So the attacks here, wow, yeah, like they're never gonna win, so I might as well just execute aggressively. Yeah, do aggressively execute battle plans. Why not? Okay, this isn't gonna work too well though. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this isn't working well because exceeding low combat width and stuff. So you guys can actually stop here with the plan. Or just execute, but, you know, carefully, whatever. But yeah, overall, you can see here that it's not working out as well as I would like in that on that side, but here it's actually much better. And if we do it aggressively, it's really good, of course, and they're gonna keep being pushed back here. Which is perfect, actually. Guys, I don't know why you're not pushing forward there, but you really should be. And we did, however, just get the de Havilland mosquito. Alright, so there's so much stuff to do. Join wars request, join wars request, join wars request. Fine, just join. Join. Oh, it's funny because I called all the allies and they're like, nope. Yeah, I mean, anyone who wants to join can actually join. So there we go. It's actually funny how it like locks up for a bit when somebody joins the war for like a split second. Alright, now I guess we can go for the Lion 2 class, like whatever. I don't know, this is all like weird stuff. We might as well keep researching. Alright, so UK is calling in people now, which is perfect. There is their mechanized stuff, and their mechanized divisions are definitely hard to break. It's very, very annoying, but we are gonna start breaking through here. It's of course really, really nice, but I guess no longer. Really, Dutch East Indies? Well, whatever, you know, anything that works. If we push in there, no, the Chinese are really, really powerful. They're really annoying. But I don't get why they're not properly reinforcing there, though. That's like, again, weirder. Alright, so we're gonna get in there, but yeah, these guys low supply river crossing and stuff, so like they don't like their stuff. But if we continue pushing on forward, we do need more supply. And we can definitely get it in some areas. Right, if we push in there... Wait, what? Japan is just... They have like another landing or something? Like, what the hell happened? But yeah, here we should be more than just fine, I think. Right, we are already researching the Lion class, submarines, whatever. Just research some battle cruisers then, whatever. You know, there's like not much else to research, so might as well research something. Just anything, really. Never gonna make it through there, of course. So I'm gonna stop them from even trying. Of course, we can push through in some areas, but it's really difficult just because of the massive supply loss that we have. And we need infantry, we need anti-tank. So, UK. About that, I'm gonna request a lend-lease from you of some infantry equipment. Oh, they will accept. Want some anti-tank as well, you know. Right, I'm happy that you will accept. Right, so they're giving me stuff now. That's making me happy, I guess. But I don't know if it's actually gonna fix the problem. I can't believe I actually already forgot where the stuff is shown, you know? Did we get the jets? Not yet. Where am I even supposed to look? Or is this like actually bugged? I have no idea. I have no clue. Why is it flashing like that? Because I already looked at it. Oh my goodness, stop annoying me. Stop flashing. Stop flashing. Alright, looks like the Chinese are actually really hard to push into. Because of how bad the supply is in their region. I mean, we're gonna get pushed out solely because of our terrible supply. This is amazing. We did, however, just get the Vickers Valiant too. Ooh, they just called in India. Very, very nice. Now, we cannot really get much else other than like this terrible, terrible technology. Yeah, I guess we'll kind of have to push through here, which is definitely something we can do. Even though it's like really still really bad because we're exceeding combat with. What's the combat with actually? 22. Oh yeah, we don't have those guys yet. So 20 combat with, yeah, now that's ideal. We just edited our divisions to have 20 combat with, which should make them better. I would think anyway. Alright, so we can definitely push in there until those troops arrive, I think. But yeah, look at those guys. They have like no power because they're really low. Really, really low. But anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.